Hi, you guys.
Hello,
Yes.
hello.
Hey, I know I was going to come by myself, but a couple of days ago, Jeremy said, "Hey, I'm not doing anything Thursday. Do you want me to come in?" I said, "Well, heck yeah, Jeremy, you can come every Thursday if you wanted to." Oh my gosh, you're my favorite. you're the Thrifty Rich Club's favorite. I get the best. I mean, they like a lot of people. Don't let me be rude, but I'm not. I'll be forthcoming, Jeremy. I get the best for you, so I get the best comments about you. So, anyways, Denise is here, you guys. She's down in the green room. She is a shot caller, extraordinaire as always. I'm so grateful to have her, and there's a modding the Facebook group, but when she puts an item closed, it'll be under my name. And if she answers you guys, it might be under my name. So I don't know. We'll try to, if she talks to you guys about something else, maybe she'll have to put a D in front of it or something. I don't know. But anyway, she's here, you guys. So, and she waves hi to you guys. Okay. Whew. So sorry, I'm a little late. Denise asked me earlier when I called her. She goes, "Are you okay? Your voice sounds wrong." And I said, "Yeah, sure, I'm fine. I'm just multitasking." But I don't know. Maybe I'm a little off tonight. I don't know. So if I get goofy or do something wrong, you guys be patient with me tonight. I think I'm okay, but maybe my head's full of things. Let me try to shut down. I've got so many ideas that I want to start doing, my other channels, my non-reselling channels. So, and some things for my booth. So let me try to shut my brain off. But anyways, hi, you guys. Let me flip over some names real quick and say hi, and then I'm going to see what Jeremy's been up to. And I want to talk about this last video. Hi, you guys. Miss Stephanie. Liz is here. Liz and I went shopping yesterday. It was so much fun. I'll tell you about that too. Yeah, okay, that's Denise. Okay. And I think this is, no, let me get it. Hi, Lorraine. Lorraine, I need to tell you something too. I'll get back to you. I got to tell you something I messed up already. Of course. Hi, Charlotte. And Rolanda's here. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Terry's here. Hi. And Lori, that's my thought. I thought I saw Lori here earlier. Hi. I think. And Gloria B. Yeah, I thought I saw Gloria. Hi. I love everything. Thank you. Oh, you got your stuff from Liz. You guys been talking while I was doing other things. Sorry. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right. So little housekeeping. Okay. Jeremy, so I don't forget, let me go first. And then I want to talk to you definitely about your shirt, about your last video, everything. So I got questions. Hi, Deb. And hi, Jenny. Lorraine, I accidentally billed Stephanie for this. And when I went to pack it, I'm like, hey, wait a minute. What is happening? So I refunded Stephanie the $15 plus $1 shipping, but I'd already sent your package out, babe. And I forgot that you bought something from Liz. I totally messed everything up. So Lorraine, I'll put this in your mailbox. I put a note on it. And then yesterday I met up with Liz. We went thrifting and I got the package for Charlotte and Liz. And Charlotte, your box is rolling over till May, so that's fine. But Lorraine, yours is down there too. I'm so sorry. I dropped the ball on that. I hope you guys will still give me a couple more months, of surgeries. Healing is about 80, 85, 90%. Bereavement flares up and down, So I hope you guys will be patient with me. And then I'm trying to downsize too. And then there's a lot going on with my mom. Whew. Okay. So Lorraine, sorry, babe. Okay. I already sent your package out. So I could either send this and what you bought from Liz separately, but I hate for you, shipping costs. Or if you're not in a hurry, I'll just put it in your May box. Okay. It's up to you. I'm so sorry. Okay. So I just want to talk to you about that. Yes. And yeah, Liz and I went shopping yesterday. We had a great time. She donated, I didn't bring it up. It's an awesome safety pin art basket in a color that we don't have yet. So that's great. It's kind of like a burnt orange, super pretty. It's like really big. And Joan, if you are here in the background, I don't know if you are, but if you're here in the background, I got my Raku Roadrunner. I was going to pay my portion, but you paid the whole bill, Liz says. So I made a note to put in something extra in your box. So I don't know if you're here. I might repeat that, you guys, if Joan pops in later. Okay, now Jeremy. Oh, I know. We went shopping too. I know. And then you moved. I'm like, dang it. Yes, Charlotte, mom's okay. She just had more plumbing things, you know. And then, you know, we go to mom's house every other day, and I call her every day. And anything she needs, we do. Okay. Mom decided to quit driving. So I do her grocery shopping too and stuff like that. And I'm her admin secretary. I take care of all her financial and her banking. And people are calling like her stocks and stuff. There are things they want from me. But anyways, so I do her admin stuff too. You guys know sometimes that's tedious, even doing our own. But you know, with mom stuff, I have to make sure I get it right because she depends on me. Anyways, yes, she's fine now, you guys. Health-wise, my mom's fine. Jeremy, the shirt. Let's start there. That is awesome. I like it. It's kind of an updated tropical, vintage tropical thing, but with the update. Yes.
That's a big flower.
I like it.
It's from Express.
Express. Oh, I like Express. That's old school. Express is, you probably don't know this before you were born. I've been shopping at Express, and I'm glad they're still in business. Quality clothing, especially for professional, but they have fun stuff too. Quality for the money. Yes. I love Express, and vintage Express stuff will resell pretty well because of a loyal following such as myself. And they do long length. Express does, and they do men's and women's. Okay, so now can we talk about that house that you and Michael went to, that mansion, your old house? Michael said it was your old house.
That was my old house. No, I wish. It wouldn't be an old house. I would still be living in it. I know that was awesome.
That house was everything. But can I say something though? Hi, Connus. I see you slip in. Okay, I don't want to be mean or throw shade or anything, but it was odd. And I looked through your comments and I'm like, okay, I think I can say this tonight because I saw some other people in the comments noticed it too. Like, it was an epic house, high dollar house, probably worth a fortune.
Right.
But it's like somebody in the family inherited it or something, because a lot of either the estate company brought in merchandise from somewhere else, because a lot of the stuff, I was like, wait a minute, this is an epic house. But a lot of the stuff that they're looking at, because you didn't get to buy much, looked like it straight from the thrift store.
I know.
Like, what is happening?
I was surprised. A lot of it was broken. I mean, it was the second day we went there.
Oh, so the good stuff might have went the first day.
It may have. Even so, I don't think we'd be able to afford the prices.
Oh, I'm so glad you guys went anyways, just to show us that house.
Yeah,
you guys haven't seen that. You have to go see that video.
It was like when we used to do the tours of the Newport mansions in Newport. The Vanderbilt mansions and everything. It kind of reminded me of that.
It was
without a tour guide. Yeah. Express for work.
Yes, right, Judith. So you get my drift on that. Express is just still great. Let's see. There was something else I wanted to ask you. Oh, how is it going? So you told all of us last Thursday that your new business, your extra business you're adding of running an estate sale company, and your cards are awesome. The name is awesome.
Thank you.
And you said you were getting close. Like, any movement yet? Have you booked your first client yet, or is it?
No, not yet.
Not yet, but you're still moving forward.
Yep, I'm still telling people, everybody I see. I went to a estate sale last week. And he said that he can't do all the estate sales, so he's going to recommend me.
Oh, see that? Yeah, you started your networking. Yeah, that's what happened. And before you know it, it'll probably snowball.
I hope
we might lose Jeremy.
No,
that's going to be like that's going to be a thing, but that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Do you also think about getting maybe your appraiser license? I don't even know if you need it in New York. Like, you don't need it here in Colorado.
I don't think you need one.
In New York?
No, you don't need one.
Yeah. I mean, you know, there's things you would need to teach yourself, and me too. But we don't have to go through a big rigmarole as of yet. That I mean, it may change in the future. You just register yourself, But if you need to have knowledge and be good, or nobody's going to hire you. You're going to get a bad rep. But yeah, I was just wondering if you had thought about that too.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Get a appraiser license.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, you guys. Excuse me. The fan's blowing. I have to have the fan on because it's a little warm today, but it blows my hair around. Okay. So, Jeremy, is there anything else you want to tell us? Do you have anything coming up that you need to tell us or want to?
I, of course, have raku. I got 2 pieces of raku. I kept messaging Yvon every time I found it. I was like,
I didn't find anything this week of raku. I did find some cracked glass though with Liz yesterday. Ooh, yes, and I got 2 pieces, but Jeremy's got the raku covered tonight because again, I'm down to the big pieces, and I'm just they're so pretty, and you guys would like some of them. I know you would, and a couple of them are high-end designers that need to go on eBay. But I just so worry about the other pieces, like they're bigger pieces, and the walls are kind of thin. And I'm just a big baby about shipping it because I don't know. I may go for it anyways. Because I did promise you guys before that I would let you guys look at everything before I do my raku display. And the reason I haven't done it just yet is my neighbor, Monica and Gary, that travel around a lot. She's in Germany now at the booths. She put in a raku display. And so I don't want it to look like I'm trying to usurp or take away. She bought a bunch of raku on her last overseas shopping trip and put it in her booth, and it's right next to one of mine. So I thought, well, let me wait on that. Lynn, hi. Lynn came in. Yes. All right. So Jeremy's got the raku covered. Awesome. Okay, I can't think of anything else. I have a variety of things. Jackie sent a box, you guys. Jackie, are you here? Hi, babe. And Jackie doesn't talk a lot, but hi if you're here. Jackie sent a box. She's such a great picker. She doesn't like to sell, though. She's such a great picker. So she sends it, and I offer it to you guys. Some of it I have to put on eBay because it's high-dollar stuff. She's such a good picker, and her area seems to be so good. And some of it I take to the booth. But I brought quite a few pieces tonight that I think you guys will like. One is a little bit higher end that should go on eBay, but I'm letting you guys have first dibs. But don't worry if it's beyond your budget or you're just not into it. It's some flow blue that she sent. And I'm like, ooh, let me at least let them look at it first. Yeah. Okay.
I just sold a piece of flow blue.
Did you? Where? What platform?
On eBay.
eBay.
I'm trying to see what the maker was.
Oh, you know what? You guys, I haven't even started listing on eBay again yet. I've dropped the ball on that one. I didn't drop the ball. I just don't have time yet. I'm doing family and things, but let me turn this back on while we're still waiting for notifications to go out. I'll show you guys 2 interesting things because it's not enough to do a what sold video. Yeah, that's flow blue. And whose was it? A little bread dish, and that was an William Adams and Son, and it was antique. That was a serious flow blue.
Look at the black. I mean, the black.
Big blue energy. Yeah, that's hardcore.
Hardcore blue.
So let me pull up my eBay because, like I said, it's not enough to do a what sold video because I haven't been listing things.
Oh, and I sold the Terra Studio Penguin.
Oh, what did it top out at?
It sold for $50.
$50.
Yeah.
You guys remember like a bluebird of happiness, but he found a penguin?
Yeah, let me pull it up. I have it right here.
Just yeah, go ahead because I got to find mine. I sold to a viewer. Penguin. Yes, that is so great. $50.
How many bids? 19.
Ooh. So that's a rare piece, definitely. Awesome.
Because I didn't know what to list it for, so I was like, it's something a little rare, so I was like, let me just put it up for auction. Let's see what happens. I'm glad I did. So I got it in a big lot. I guess I saw Conus bid on it.
Oh, did you, Conus?
Oh, you didn't win though.
I sold another piece of Fire and Light. Fire and Light's kind of slowed down, but it still sells, you guys. eBay is still a good place to put Fire and Light. Becky messaged me, Vintage Viking Treasures, a few days ago, and she was out thrifting, and she found 2 pieces out the thrift store. So they're still out there. This is Gypsy Rose, eBay store. She's a viewer. She might be here in the background. Can you see that? I sold the heart paperweight, $60. It was $78, but I accepted the offer because, you know, a viewer. Anytime you guys want something, you're going to get a better price. So got $60 for that. And now this other thing, I wonder if you guys remember this, because now this took a while, and I knew it was going to be long tail. But do you guys, let me bring the picture up real big. Okay, original listing. Do you guys remember, okay, it's been about 8 months ago. I went to the Goodwill that I love, but I don't go to very often because it's on the other side of town. And I bought this industrial size French. This is shower bath. They're organic. And is that French or England? It's French, I believe. Let me look. Perlier. And it's like huge, right? And it was $6.99, and it's still sealed. And I said, well, this will be long tail, but comps are good. And so I took an offer of $68 on it. And so that was interesting, right? A little off the wall thing, long tail.
You said it's bath soap.
Yeah, it's, and like they use all holistic organic ingredients, and it's for sensitive skin, and it comes in different flavors, and it's like industrial size, like a gallon size. Anyway, so that was fun. And when I bought it, I thought, well, comps are good, and even if it doesn't sell, well, then heck, I'll get a $100 thing of shower gel, organic holistic shower gel,
right,
for $6.99. I'll just use it myself. But I just wrote it out, and then it finally sold. So 2 items sold the last couple days, and I made some decent money for not working eBay. Jeremy's made some money off of eBay. eBay is still, in my opinion, the queen bee. I do think so. So eventually I will get back to listing on eBay.
And then Etsy.
Yeah.
I've been getting about the same amount of sales on Etsy as eBay. Yeah.
I might do that because I asked you last week about cross posting. I might do that.
Yeah, the fees are a little weird. I can't explain it. It's confusing.
And I think they have rules that are like, you can't just think straight up eBay. They have different rules. And plus it has to be vintage or handmade, right?
Yes.
For Etsy.
I made that mistake and I got dinged twice. Not anymore though. So it's just vintage and handmade stuff. Sell on eBay.
Charlotte, am I right that was French, right? And they have all kinds. There's a whole line, you know, lotions, shower gels, of, you know, with essential oils and good products. So apparently it's quite expensive. And this person was very happy to get a deal. That was still a deal for him. So
Italian? Huh.
It's Italian. Okay, thank you. Italian. Yeah, someone spoils themselves, right? I know. I was going to, but only for $6.99, Thrifty Rich style, which is, you guys know. That's what I mean by Thrifty Rich. I'm not trying to be a brat. I mean, I get to have more things than I can afford on our modest income because I'm a thrifter, and everything shows up at the thrift stores that you need sooner or later. I swear. Okay.
Keep looking at hairspray.
Except for Jeremy's hairspray. Oh, and speaking of, when I was with Liz yesterday, I found a baggie, and it's got like 25 to 30 Kylie Jenner matte lipsticks, lip glosses in it. I'm wearing one tonight. I took one for myself. It's called Smile. But I took one for myself, then I'll sell the rest. I have to figure out where I can sell it at because they don't have the box, but they are all brand new. And so without the box, they're worth about 10, 11 a pop. What I have to do is check each one of them to see if there is a certain shade that is discontinued or retired and goes for more. So I just set it aside. That'll be a thing. I pulled out the color, the shade that I want. I'm this little like almost Barbie pink, mauve pink called Smile. That was cute. I thought, well, that was meant to be. And then I might pull one out. The daughters. I might do that. Okay. You would still thrift if you had lots of money. Well, I am a thrift store junkie, so yeah, most of us probably still would, I guess. They sell on HSN. Which what? The Kylie Jenner or the Perlier, if I'm saying it right. Okay. Anyways, we can get started. I need to run through this in case anybody's new, you guys. Okay, we're going to hold up an item, suggest an opening offer or bid, and answer any questions. At some point, Jeremy and I, respectively, will be going once, going twice, last call, a little bit more slowly. From then, it passes down to our shot caller, Denise, who is in the green room. You can't see her, but she is here. And she will be posting under my name, Yvon Thrifty Rich, and she will put in item closed. Denise knows how to do this. She knows that if you guys are still kind of working it out, she'll give you guys a few extra seconds. But don't get mad at her, because at some point she just got to close her eyes and call it. Okay? And she'll put in item closed, and then that item is done. You can take, it looks something like this, emojis of her choice. Oops, sorry, Denise. And you can use just in case if you want to. Use it during the countdown only, please, up until Denise puts an item closed. But I don't necessarily care if you were an active bidder offer on that item, but do try to use it just during the countdown. I have $2 add-ons and a giveaway as always. Yes, that's everything. Oh, and for Jeremy, it's the Thrifting Twins. You send your information to the Thrifting Twins at yahoo.com. For me, it's the Thrifty Rich Club. I need to switch that out. I need to switch this out right here. It's the ThriftyRichClub at hotmail.com, but it is in the video description. And as soon as we're done and I flip this back up so people can watch it later or rewatch something that they might have missed, it will be in the first pinned comment, all the information that you need. Okay, I did it. Okay. Well, I'm going to let you go first, Jeremy. I'm going to take a breath. Okay. I'm going to take a breath. Go ahead. I'll put me over to the side.
Okay, there's people. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to start with something small. I have two of these. So I'm going to sell them separate, though. They look like they're art glass. These are going to start at $3.
Little kisses.
I think there might be ornaments. See the hole up here. Then the bottom, it's not signed. It's kind of like a splatter. And it has a swirl. So it's starting at $3. And here's the other one. So I guess I could do choice. Whoops. They got the peach and white. They kind of look like swans. It's the bottom. They are probably 2.5 inches.
I have one.
Going.
I have a blue one like that. I set it in my husband's bathroom on his shelf because my husband is a Pennsylvania country boy. And Hershey's is his chocolate of choice, Hershey's, because Pennsylvania. He loves Hershey's Kisses and just plain Hershey's little candy bars. I buy the little ones for him in the little pack and put it in a candy dish.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, so you hang this up in the window.
I never thought about that. I could loop it and hang it on the Christmas tree. Yeah. I never thought about that.
Trying to see if that's
Charlotte's in at 4.
It's like a coral pink.
It looks coral, a little bit lighter than your shirt. A little bit lighter, like a salmon coral. Yeah.
Okay, going once. Going twice.
I'll spray my biotine.
And last call. Last call. I know it is. Hershey chocolate. My gosh. It's addicting. Okay, so far Charlotte's in for 4. Looking for 5 or more. Yeah, so there's a few people that I did combined shipping for.
Oh, okay. You told them that you're coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it late today, but
Hi, J-Lab.
oh, that's always good. Chocolate in your coffee. It's like mocha. Mocha latte. Oh my gosh, Starbucks.
I think you said last call, right?
Yes.
So it's on you, Denise. Denise is down here twirling her hair. I'm like, what you doing down there, girl?
Charlotte, do you want both of them for $4
Okay.
each? Do you want both of these for $4 each? Can you wear them as earrings? Okay. Thank you, Charlotte. And Yvon, you're on mute. I don't know if she means to be on mute.
Yeah. I put myself on mute because I went to go grab YouTube, and so there's that feedback because I want to be able to see all the chat, like what happened last Thursday where StreamYard did not get it right. So hang on, let me get it set up. Got to get it set up, you guys, over to the side. So hang on just one moment. I'm coming. There we go. And then put it on live chat. You guys always make sure you're on live chat. Make sure you see everything instead of live chat or all messages instead of anything but top chat because you might not see everything. Okay. Pro tip. All right, I got it. Here I come, Jeremy. Sorry.
It's okay.
Now what did I do?
You did it right.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. I don't even know what to say about that. Does anybody like Flow Blue? Do you guys want to see the Flow Blue? But now listen, because it's expensive. Okay, so I have to like give you guys a little bit of a deal, save you money over eBay, but I'm gonna say $50, okay? But let me show you. It's Johnson Brother Antique Flow Blue. There's 5 of them. They're butter pat dishes. They're so cute. Okay, there's 5 of them. Jackie found these and sent these. These are Johnson Brother. The pattern is, they have 5 main patterns that are the most popular. This one is, if you collect it, this one is Persian. This is the Persian pattern. But there's 5 of them, okay? Different states of flowiness, okay? Different states of flowiness. The pattern is Persian. If you collect it yourself, or just so you know that you can get more pieces if you want to build a Flow Blue set of all matching patterns, you just search Johnson Brother Flow Blue Persian. But there's 5 of them, you guys. They're in great shape. But that's what they are. $50.
That's a good price.
Yeah. The last one sold on eBay, I think, for $79. Or just say 80. So I'll just let you guys have first dibs on them. Little butter pats, which these are a little bit harder to find, these little butter pats. And I don't know who does that anymore. You can use them for something else in your serving setup. I kind of thought about separating them because I thought, well, this would be a cute mini if anybody just would like to have a piece of low blue without spending too much money, just to have one in a collection. This would be a cute mini. Some people call them child's dishes, but they are not. They're butter pats is what they were made for, in the antique days. But you can use them for something else, whatever, I don't know, whatever else we do nowadays, But when I looked it up and saw that they were kind of important, I thought I better keep them as a set. So, hi, Susan. Hi, Sue Mathis. So I will set those aside, but I do have them. It'll probably be it'll be a while before they make their way to eBay because I've got a lot on my agenda. Okay, so let's pick something else out. Here is something more affordable, but cute.
Ooh.
Little Pyrex refrigerator dish. I owned one in butterscotch because when I found it a few years ago and I was on the counter cleaning, because I clean everything. My husband was playing poker there on the computer on his laptop, and he's like, "Oh, I remember my grandma had one of those," and so I kept it. I'm like, "Well, let's just keep it for nostalgic reasons," and I forget to use it for him though. So I've got one, but here's a nice rose pink, and it just starts at $8. It's in great shape, and we do have the lid. It's in great shape. I don't know if you can really see the color, but it's the rose pink. I don't know what they might have named it something different, but these are cute. Mine's the exact same size in the kind of like an orangey gold. But my sweet husband, I said, let me just keep that. If that reminds you of your grandma, we're going to keep it. That's upside down, but there it is, Pyrex. You guys recognize a refrigerator dish by Pyrex when you see it, right? Shout out to Jackie. We're going to run a couple of things that she sent for you guys because I just opened the box yesterday and it was all still right there on the table. And I'm like, well, just let me pick from these. All right, so going once. Going twice. See if that helps the color a little bit. Yeah. Very vintagey shade of pink, right? And it's white inside, of course. But this is in really good shape. No dishwater haze or anything. And last call. Super cute.
Yeah, it still has the shine.
Yeah, still shiny. Good job, Jackie. I don't know if you're here, babe. Sometimes Jackie's just listening in the background. Also, Jackie's a busy lady, so sometimes she just breezes through the next day. So let me just double check to see if Charlotte made it. No, you didn't. Lori, gotcha, babe. Okay, let me flip Jeremy over, and I'll write that down. I'll see you guys in a minute.
I have this really cute dresser scarf. Here you go. It's cute little puppies. It's embroidered. Now this one has some marks. It has some stains. There and there. But it's in the middle, so if you put a vase over it, you're not going to see it. But it's on both sides. This one is going to start at, I would say $4. Cute puppy, twin puppies. And it's on the other side.
Aww.
Yeah. Let me show you the back. Puppy, it's puppy poo.
Stephanie. Stephanie's in a good mood tonight. She says puppy poo.
Hey, Charlotte. I'm so glad it's going to somebody. I just picked this up yesterday. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think they are Scotties. It's a Scotty. Okay, going once. Going twice. This is how big it is. I didn't measure. Last call.
That's sweet.
And item closed. Thank you, Charlotte.
Here I come. Let me put this up here for you. Yeah, our girl, my friend and yours, Kate and Dagny, with the Burner Brothers, are doing a little fundraiser. They're gonna everything they auction, they're gonna do all of it. I think it's not just the proceeds. I think they're doing all of it. I think they're donating the items. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, that'll be May the 12th on whatnot, you guys. Okay, let's see. What should I do next? Oh, I bought this with, I was with Liz. Liz, was this with you? Yeah. Haha. This is a Lennox, you guys. Look, it's vintage Taiwan. A Lennox. I thought it was going to be maybe possibly Murano because the Bullet Conte is just so nicely uniformed. Let me pull that down. Wait a minute. Charlotte, what are you going to do? Oh,
that's a good idea.
I love the way you guys think outside the box. You guys are so my people. Seriously, I love you guys so much. Okay. So anyways, because the Bullet Conte is really nice. It's got cased inside orange swirl. It's kind of a reddish orange. So I don't know if you want to say it's a peach or an apple. There's the leaf, if that helps you tell. But it is cased inside, and it's a Lennox. So any of you Lennox lovers, let's see if this is gonna. It's kind of a surprise to me. Well, when I looked it up, sure enough, I just wanted to make sure someone didn't slap a fake label on there. But no, sure enough. Yeah, that's probably not gonna. There. Oh, it did. How about that? So a little vintage. So let's see. We'll just start it at 8. So I got an awesome deal on this. I don't know if the video. No, I didn't film. I did not film yesterday at the Ark, you guys, because I was having fun with Liz. But then when I was on my way to the booth, but then when I went to New Horizons, I filmed for you guys. But I didn't film at the Ark because Liz was with me and we were having fun chatting, and they were kind of busy too. This is like Murano quality, but it's Taiwanese glass. Yeah, they do a good job.
Bullet Conte.
Smooth and polished. And look at that cased orange swirl, peachy orange swirl. And then look at the Bullet Conte. Oh, Gloria and a couple of you, thank you so much for sending me the link to Jeremy's little black light thing. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And it's only like $10. I'm going to get
bad.
one. Yeah. My mom has Amazon Prime. I don't do Amazon, but to save a few bucks, my mom's got Amazon Prime. No shipping. So I'm going to just have her get that for me. All right. It's gorgeous, isn't it? You guys have any questions? What did I say? It's about just over 3 inches. Okay. So going once, going twice. See how it's cased in? There's a layer of clear before it gets to the orange swirl. And then the bubbles are great. And last call. Yeah, I picked up a couple things yesterday with Liz. I'll do the other one next. Item closed. This is what else I grabbed. Well, we were talking, and I just casually walked over while I'm still talking to her, going, and just grabbed it and put it in the cart. Look at this color, teal. And I think I'm going to keep it for a while. I got an awesome black Hager dish, vintage Hager compote, like this. It's black matte, and then it's got the orange red drip glaze lava around the rim. I'm going to go down and get it. It's so pretty. It was only $10. I say only. It was a thrift store, but you guys, thrift store prices, it just is what it is. They got to make their money too. I'm sure their insurance is going to go up. Everything has a chain reaction with what's going on now too. Everything has a chain reaction. So although you might say, oh my gosh, they're getting stuff for free. Yeah, well, in this case, some of their supplies from their bags, which they don't use, we have to bring our own mostly. I mean, the paper for the register, the processing fee for credit cards probably go up. Companies will raise things even if they're not tariffed, just because they're like, oh, it's that time. Okay.
Right.
So, and then maybe employee wages have to go up because everything's going to cost more for us. So every once in a while, we have to raise employee prices. And I know their insurance is going to go up. All of our insurance is probably going to go up. So every once in a while, they do raise their prices. With that being said, we saw some stuff that dropped our jaw, though. We saw some things that made no sense at all. Like we saw a used, dirty iPhone case marked, and it was $9.99, wasn't it, Liz? $9.99. We're like, what? Does somebody switch tags? Are they tripping? It was crazy. And I did try to look at the jewelry. I could not buy any of it. It was crazy. Anyways, but we had a good time. And so I'll run down and get that. Yeah, insurance is going to go up. Car insurance, house insurance, because supplies are going to cost more. It's all a chain reaction. So anyways, some of us got to buckle up. But I feel like those of us that sell in the secondary marketplace, like I said last time, are going to be kind of a godsend because, we're finding the cool stuff. And so we can still have fun for an affordable price. We can buy secondhand, and those that sell replenishable, the things that we need, the replenishable stuff, they're going to be a godsend probably. Whoever has boxes and boxes of pencils or dolls, right? There you go. All right, so this was closed. Who got this? Oh, yeah, on the plastic see-through purses. They were the kind that you get makeup free in. They're usually like Ipsies and stuff like that. They're usually like $1.99. They were like $10. we're like, who was pricing that day? Anyways, let me switch over. Let me see who got this because I'm just blabbering. Conus, okay, Conus, in your box, my love. How are you doing, girl? Anyways, how are you doing on your knee? Cindy says I sell insurance, so I can say that 100% gonna keep going up. Yeah. And there's just some companies that even though that they will find a reason to tie into whatever's going on in Washington, they will find a reason to tie into it, even if it doesn't really directly affect them, to raise prices and increase their profits. Because, let's not get political. I'm just talking business wise. That's all, you guys, but they will. So yay, us thrifters, thrifting for ourselves, for gifts, or to make money so we don't drown on the side. So yes. All right, Jeremy, I'm gonna go down and get that Hager. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So have at it.
Okay, I'm gonna do a paperweight. Now, this one has the birds in it. I sold the same one last week, so this is the second one. It has a bruise here, right there, and I thought there was something else. Okay, that's not. So this one's only gonna start at, I would say, $4. Here's the light. It's a loop that we were talking about. So you have the white light and the black light. But I use this for the paperweights. So, yep, it has the birdies and the blue swirl. But you could just turn it this way so you can't see it. Okay, now let me keep it still. I want to show you the birds.
Oh.
It's so cool. I don't know what kind of bird that is.
Wait a minute. I thought that Didn't you sell that last week?
I had 2 of them.
Oh, dang it. Love that.
Yep. Let me show you the bottom. Oh, is that Deb? I mean, Denise.
Hi, Tony from Mississippi.
Hi, Tony. Wonder what I did today. Actually, before the sale, I put on I have the single serve coffee maker. I put the coffee in the water, then I go to brush my teeth. I come out and I never put the mug under the coffee pot.
Is it like a drip? One of those, like a drip thing?
It's
Like a
like
drip
a Keurig,
thing?
but
Oh,
like
Keurig.
Keurig. So I had coffee all over the counter.
Okay, but that's okay. That's the second problem. Can we just back up? I'm sorry. Who brushes their teeth and then has coffee? What? Okay, you must not use peppermint toothpaste. That makes no sense.
It's because my Invisalign, I'll eat. I could only have them out for a certain amount of time.
Oh.
So I don't want to keep them out too long. So I eat, then I have to brush, floss, brush. Then I sip on my coffee with a straw.
Oh, okay. It's like, there's some things that you can't have that peppermint freshly brushed teeth flavor in your mouth and enjoy. There's just, anyways.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Okay, going once. Going twice. Did you get it yet, Cindy? This paperweight?
She's asking, did she?
Oh.
Is she the one that bought it last week? Gosh, I don't remember.
Actually, I have it right here. Yes. Oh, you haven't gotten it yet.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. See, orange juice after brushing is the worst.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Lorraine says nothing comes between me and my coffee. She does not care.
Right? That's what I was.
She does not care. Peppermint flavored coffee is okay with her.
Actually, it's not that bad. Peppermint coffee. Last call. Item closed.
Item closed.
So it looks like. Oh, I tried the baking soda before it burns my gums.
Okay. Because Lori has gone all holistic. She had a health scare right before she left Colorado Springs and moved to Tennessee. She had a health scare. Sorry, I won't say too much, Lori, but this is the reason I'm out in your business. But she turned it around. Like, it was a serious health scare. She totally turned it around with predominantly holistic changes into her lifestyle. So that's why I'm bringing it up, Lori. Okay, sorry.
So
I don't mean to like dox your life, but I just thought that was important. Like, that was a cool testimony to me, what you did.
What, so like not using anything like chemicals?
Yes, and she's changing her wardrobe. She's got me looking for things that are all organic cotton or linen, things like that. And I do have one item for her. She's doing all that kind of stuff. So
interesting.
Tony, that's okay. We'll let you slide one time. One time, Tony. We're like a family here, okay? Okay. Let me see. Your dad, wait a minute, I'm gonna see what Terry said. My dad used baking soda until yeah. Sometimes I do. but I also use teeth whitening gels, so I have to be careful not to be too abrasive at the same time. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so the other thing I found, does anybody want, these do fine for me out of the booth. Look at Jeremy. Yvon, pay attention. These do fine for me out of the booth. But this is a great color. So I'll offer it to you guys here first if you want. These are the German Riesling. And they put it in these bottles, and there's all these different colors. Some are special edition. I personally kept a black matte and a silver one downstairs because that's kind of our thing, black and silver. This is a pretty color. I've never had this teal. It's not turquoise, you guys. It's teal. Hang on, let me get my board. It's a teal color, okay? Now, my computer might be throwing it off a little. So please know, greenish blue teal, okay? Anyways, they usually sell anywhere from $18 to $22. But if anybody's interested in this one, we'll just say 15 and I'll put it in your box. Just let me know. It's a pretty color. Let me pick something to sell. Haha. Here's something else. Jackie sent this 4.5. I do not know if this is I do not know if this is a cat or an owl, you guys. Seriously. But it's cute. It's got a little bully conte in the bottom too. So we'll just start it at, let's say 8. It's super cute though. It's got a nice smooth bottom on it. I don't know. I'm probably mass produced. I can't say for sure, but it's cute. I'm guessing this is mass produced piece, but it's cute. Maybe Taiwan, right? They do a little bit better glass than the mass produced China, not China artisans. I'm just mean the mass produced stuff, okay? I think Taiwan does a little better. It's so cute though. It has a beak. You're right. There you go. Wise owl with the big eyes. What did I say? Yeah, 4.5 inches tall if you need to know shelf clearance for any reason. Let's see what it looks like behind on the black. Pretty big girl. It's an owl. You just bought one on Facebook for $20. How do you pay $20? Oh my gosh. Okay. It is adorable. So Connus is in for 8. There. Hi, Jeremy. There's this little, like, wings. Okay. Going once. Going twice. And last call. I think it's about, yeah, grad gift. It's about that time, isn't it, too, Stephanie? Okay, Cindy's in at 10. Yeah, that might have been true, Denise. And I didn't see it. Yeah, I see it now. Sorry. Going twice, last call. I'm gonna put my arm down, y'all, okay? See if you can still see it. Item closed. Oh, Cindy wants the teal cat. Okay, hang on. Let me do this. I'm a little cloudy tonight. Clear glass owl cat LOL. That, yeah, I wrote that. So 10. Now, Cindy, 10 for this, right? But you also want the teal German Riesling cat bottle for 15. Let me see what she says. Yes. Okay. Let me write that down, you guys, and I'll show you that Hager piece. Hang on, let me write that down. Teal, German Riesling cat bottle, 12.5. Okay. And that one also goes to Cindy in your May box. Okay. All right. Jeremy, I'm going to do this real quick, okay? So hang on. All right. So I went down and got the box. I wanted to anyways. So this is what Liz donated to the safety pin art. Another basket, and we don't have this color, so that's great. And she found these thrifting, these blue and green ones, and I had asked her about it on Instagram, and I don't know what happened, but she gave them to me. She would not take my money. Okay, I love these. I said, well, I'm going to sell them for you then and give you the money, but she's like, no, you love those. I said, I do, because there's 3 different colors. There's blue, green, and teal. So I said, well, I know what. I'll go through, because you guys know I'm going to downsize. I have that whole wall of grapes. If you saw my post on Instagram or in the Thrifty Rich Club on Facebook. So I'm going to keep those. I love those. And plus they were a gift. But I pulled out comparable size. So I'm going to sell these if anybody's interested. It was between this and the red ones, okay? But this is the largest size, because I'm going to sell these and give the money to Liz. She wouldn't take my money for those. I said, well, will you do that? Let me sell something else and give you some money, because, girl, you got to make your money, too. You got bills to pay. So, anyways, if anybody's interested in these, average price in this size and condition on eBay when I checked this morning is somewhere around 50 to 80. So I'll say, like, to say, this is a good one, you guys. These are big. These are in almost 90% perfect condition too. They're not all like scuffed up. They're good. You can see how shiny they are. I washed them. I'll say $45. Okay. This is 13, almost 14 inches. If anybody's interested. Okay. So they're great. Okay. So while you guys are thinking about that, and then and if those sell, I'm giving the money to Liz. And then, because she can't argue with me, she already agreed. Because I'm like, girls, you could sell these blue, purple, and blue, green, and teal ones, but she was gifting them to me. And I just, whatever. Okay, but here's the Hager that we found. That was another thing too. We were talking and I just saw it out of the corner of my eye and I just kind of walked over and just put it in the cart while we were talking. Isn't that great? I might have to keep this for a while. That is so great. The matte black and then the drip glaze, the lava drip glaze. Oh my gosh, it's so great. So $10 really wasn't a bad deal. And it's in great shape too. There's probably some pieces that go with it. But I think I might sell one of my other Hagers. I think I might, because I kept a few pieces of Hager, of course. I think I might swap out and keep this. Because, I try to have things, that are also compatible with things that my husband likes, and he's a manly man. So, beautiful, huh? So the thrift stores are still good. It's just a little bit harder out there. That was great, though. But one more thing I want to talk about. So, okay. Yes. The video previously, you guys saw me fondling crazy plants at the Goodwill, and I'm like, oh, I love this kind of stuff, right? I was fondling. It just had 3 of these plumes, and it was in some like sweetgrass. But it was like $9.99 or something. I said, if it goes on sale, I'm gonna treat myself next time. Well, these were at the Ark. So I said, what was it? $4.99. I'm like, heck with it. I thought that's too many now. I can't pass these up. We call these Dr. Seuss plants, and we love this kind of stuff in our house. So I bought that. And then I treated myself. But that's okay, because I found a couple of money makers. So then as I was going down the road and I stopped at New Horizons because I had my $5 coupon, Every time you spend $25 or $30, they give you a $5 coupon that you can use starting the next day for a week to get you to come back, right? And I always do because I pass by it all the time. Look what they had for $2.99, even bigger, same pot. And I got it free because I used my coupon. I used a coupon for this, and then I bought 2 pair of 99-cent Christmas earrings. So, fun, huh? So I feel kind of good. So that's what happened. We had a great time, you guys. But I don't know if you guys think I'm crazy. Does anybody else think these are great? You could even decorate these as Christmas trees. Anyways, and I love that they're matching pots too. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I really don't. Maybe when I finish Pop's room, downstairs is a 70s theme. And then Pop's room, when I take back my formal dining area, it's going to be 80s Art Deco revival and a little bit of glam and a little bit of disco. Not really. It's hard to explain what I'm going to do there. I already have all the pieces that I've thrifted over the last 5 years. I think something like this might go in kind of hidden in accent. This might work for that. Anyways, that was fun. Let me set these over here and get back to business. It looks like I have a taker on the grapes. Let me see what happened. What? You guys are bidding up? I was just saying who wants them for 45. Okay. All right. I guess okay, let's do it like that because I'm giving the money to Liz. So going once, going twice. Wait a minute. They're going to set like this. That's the bottom of the driftwood. And last call. Yes, Liz. And that was so sweet because that's a moneymaker for you. So, you're a part-time seller. That's what helps supplement, your job that you go to work hard at, and then you have fun being a reseller, You just got a 2-bedroom apartment, so you'd have more room. So, okay, an item closed. Okay, so I don't know how to do this. I didn't think you guys were going to do. Let me see it's up to 60. Let me see what happened. Okay, Lena was it? So you guys. Oh, it's all Lena. You don't have to keep overbidding yourself, honey. Wait a minute. What did you do, girl? No. All the bids were from Lena. Oh no, Ray got 55. Okay, so Lena 60. Okay. Okay, Lena says large wins. Okay. All right, Lena, thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to bring Jeremy in for his turn. He left and came back in. Okay, so there you go, Liz. And you already agreed to that, so it's too late now. Okay, here comes Jeremy. Let me figure this out. He had to leave and come back in. So let me do this, and then let me slide him over. There we go.
Okay, so I have this here Italian pottery bowl. Not sure what flower that is. Now, I think this is a Potosi. But someone messaged me saying it was Manciolo or Mancioli. I don't see how it is. I'm looking at other ones. It doesn't even look like this. So I'm going to say it's Potosi. It has the B and the A, Italy. This one is going to start at $22. Let me show you that. There's no chips or cracks. It's in awesome, awesome condition. But I just love the colors. Here's the outside. It's a white. It looks like frosting. The ginger cookies that my grandma used to get. Let me measure this. It's definitely, I think, over 10 inches. It's almost 10 inches. So yeah. Yeah, this would be awesome in the summer, putting it out on a table. I don't know if I would put anything in it though. I was gonna say put fruit in it. But it has little berries.
Jeremy, are you frozen? All right. We'll give Jeremy a minute. Okay, whose name do I put on the grapes? Somebody please tell me. Whose name do I put on the grapes? There's Jeremy back. There we go. We got you, babe.
I gotta figure this out, the internet. Okay, we could pass on the Potosi bowl. Going once, going twice. Yay, Renee.
Hi, Renee. What? I didn't do that.
Last call.
Hi, Maritza. Hope I'm saying that right.
Maritza.
She told me how to say it a few months ago, but
Martiza. I'm trying to remember.
I know she told me. I told her I wouldn't remember. It would take a while.
Potosi. Whoop. Italy. B8. Item closed. All right, thank you, Renee. Getting the awesome Potosi bowl.
Awesome. Okay. I don't know. Y'all just tell me who is. Oh, Lynn. Just past that on item close. You might need to refresh. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this. This is beautiful. I pulled it out of the glow glass box. It's very pretty. It's got a square base. I'm not sure, where it comes from, but it's beautiful. And you can see the cadmium on the top, right? And a little bit swirled in. It's kind of an amberino. And it does glow. The rim glows and everything. Anyways, it's 6 inches. It's beautiful. Handkerchief top, but it's got a nice square base. And what did I say, 6 inches? I know this never works for me like that, but you can see it's got a little bit of the glow in the middle, and then that rim. You can't see it, but I can. You can't see it, but I can. And the rim glows. See, it's already kind of orange, and so it glows too if you have a black light case, okay? So anyways, we'll just start it at 10. It's very pretty though. But when I get that light like what Jeremy has, then it'll work. Oops, break it, Yvon. Anyways, it's got a little cadmium in it here and there, or whatever it is that makes it glow. A little swirly in the middle, and then a really bright. That orange does light up pretty bright. But even then, it's kind of got like a tango look, sort of. It's pretty. Okay, you guys just. Lorraine, do you want them? I don't know what to do about that. That's what I'm looking for. So, anybody interested? If not, we'll just move on. It's pretty even all by itself. If you don't have the glow, it's still very pretty. Okay, we will pass it on to Jeremy. Jeremy, can you hear me, babe?
I'm here.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we did get it. Okay, I gotta come back in. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha ha. I gotta make it official. Cindy says 10. All right, you guys. Anyone else? Going once. Going twice. And last call. See that swirly in there? That kind of glows a little bit too. It's white cased, but in here you're going to get a little bit, and then this is going to be really bright. And then that's pretty on the bottom too. A little bit different style of a base, huh? Item closed. Okay. Jeremy, give me one moment. Let's see if we got this settled. Grapes go to Lorraine. Lorraine, are you okay? You want them? Okay. Okay. We're going to switch it to Lorraine. We're all good now. And Cindy, I got you this for 10. Thank you.
Okay, I have something really, really, really kitschy. I found this today. It is an earring holder.
That is the biggest one ever.
I know. Now, I think this was a brooch. One of the vintage enamel metal, the flower power brooches. So this one is going to start at $5, and it has a mirror on the back. It has some spots on the back. And it has a little bit of paint loss. But this is metal. So I think somebody just made this, but they did awesome. Look at the
Lori wants some kitschy fun.
Woohoo! And it's an earring holder. You don't even have to use it as an earring holder. It's pretty cool. Just as a decoration. Face. And then these look like hands. But they're leaves. Oh, yes, I do, Charlotte. Yeah, so you put your earrings on. Oh. Do you remember if this was already on there?
Hi, Debbie.
Or does somebody just add this? Oh, maybe it was already like that. I mean, it would make sense that the mirror should be in the front. Oh, so it was originally made like this. So cool. Okay, so far, Kindness is in for 6. We'll give it a little more time. So this is about 10 inches. Nope, 8 inches. Hi, Debbie. Let me show you the cute face again. And the leaves. And the back. One more time. So for its age, I would say it's in pretty good condition. All right, going once. going twice.
That's fun.
And last call.
Okay, last call. We're looking for 11 or more.
You don't want to miss out on the kitschy cuteness.
Lorraine, if you want some grapes too, I'm going to downsize mine. So if there's a certain color, you're looking for, Lorraine, tell me. I'll run down and see. Now they're all different sizes, so might not be a $60 one. It might be more or it might be less because I've got them like this big to this big. So Lena, let me know if there's a certain color you're looking for. And
item closed. All right, thank you, Lori. Do I have your information, Lori? Just let me know. Email your shipping address and your PayPal email address. I couldn't think.
Oh, that's a good idea, Lori. Yeah, Lori likes to sell jewelry.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
This will attract people.
Okay, let's see what I have next. I'm coming in. Okay. Oh yes, this. I have not forgot about doing a miniature show. I haven't forgotten, you guys. You have to understand. I have over 100 little mini baby boos. Jackie just sent another one, and I was gonna put that in there, but it's just so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and do it tonight. And I'm like, well, I got 100, but I just have to think about how am I going to handle a 100-piece sale. And let me think about that. How am I going to handle a bunch of little ones, and I kind of like to do them all in the same sale. I might do it like on a Sunday or a Saturday, just me, and just run through all of them. So I'm just trying to think in my head, when do I think I can handle it? How do I want to run it efficiently by myself? So we'll see. Anyways, Jackie sent this. I'm going to go ahead. I pulled it back out. Look at this little frog. What? With the milliflora cane work in its little belly. So cute. Little glass frog. Let's see how good I can do. It's so cute. Look at it. So cute. Wait a minute. That ring's, let me do not with the ring. Okay. So we'll just start it at 8. Little roly-poly, like a marble. And then they added eyes and some feet, some color, and inside little milliflora cane work pieces. Charlotte, you have 119 Hagen Reneker minis at an estate sale.
Oh my gosh.
I've got, it varies from pottery to lampwork glass. It's a lot. To ones that I'm going to have to use tweezers just to even pick up to maybe, 2 or 3 inches. I've got vases, critters. You guys, this is a hard one for me. Let me know if there's something I can answer for you. See how close we can get.
You only paid $15 for those.
For what?
Charlotte, for the Hagen Renekers.
For 119. That was a moneymaker deal.
If I found that many, we would be having a Hagen Reneker sale.
Here we go. Okay, going once. I haven't even been, sorry. Going twice. And last call. That's the bottom. There's no mark on it. Cutie pie. Thank you, Jackie. That's the best I can do, you guys. Item closed. Whew. Okay. So let's see. Art 1.5-inch art glass frog with Millie Fiore cane. And that goes to, I think I see Jenny. Yes, Jenny Troy for 11. All right, Jenny. I still have a box down there with your name on it, so we'll start you a May box. Thank you so much. And here comes Jeremy.
Okay. I forgot to slide you over. There we go. I don't know how to do it. All right, I have a awesome find. Never found this before. I have a set of 3. Howard Pierce pottery. It's a quail. And the signature is right there. Howard Pierce. So you have the mama and the birdies. These sell for about, I'm gonna say $80, 60 to 80. So I'm gonna start at 45. I know it's a little pricey, but it's hard to find this as a set.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me pay attention. Teach me. What is the name on that again?
Howard Pierce.
Howard Pierce. Okay.
Howard Pierce. There's the back. It's kind of like, it's a gray. I don't know, not really a, it is kind of like a lava. Okay, so we have the mama down, and I'll show you the baby birds. Reflex is like a cat. Yeah, so one is posing different, this one. It's like looking at the other one. But you get all 3.
Look that up. I'm learning something new.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, Anderson Design. But it's not.
Howard Pierce.
Oh, she did?
Oh, Howard Pierce Pottery. Yeah, okay. Let's oh, look at all the different things he made. Oh, yeah, $64.99 plus $11 shipping.
I wonder if that's my listing.
And then another one is $75 for the set. Oh, raccoon. One little raccoon, $60. Ooh. An owl, $150.
Oh, I think I saw that. I wish I found the owl.
Good to know. Oh, look, and then there's some servingware too.
Oh.
And some tiki. Almost $200 for tiki. Okay, that's a name. Thank you.
Definitely memorize the mark. Not all of them are marked though.
Okay, and then it just says Pierce. Okay. Yeah, I'm checking. I'm looking at the back to see. Cats, $200.
I don't know the age. I didn't do too much research.
Okay, so sometimes it's a scribble and some pieces have a stamp, Howard Pierce, and some of them just have a scribble like birthmark Pierce. So there's all different, I guess through the ages, he signs them different ways.
Judging by the bottom, I'd say it's a tad bit newer. Maybe from like the 80s or 90s.
Awesome.
All right, we could pass on these.
Look at this. Look at that, you guys. That's a $300 vase. Yeah, resellers, you need to look up that name because he makes there's all kinds of, oh my gosh, look at this with the flamingo in it. It's kind of Hager looking. It's got a flamingo in it. It's a big vase. Good to know. Thank you. There's humans, there's critters, there's vases, there's some servingware. Oh, there's a deer. Wow. Awesome. I've never found a deer. Okay, well, if you're watching later, you guys, that's a great deal. Jeremy may still have it. I bought this yesterday too with Liz. This is fresh out the cart. I just thought it was cute. I thought it was going to be a powder dish or Avon, but it's not. It's from Italy. It's Godiva chocolates came in it. Godiva chocolates came in it. And then you can keep the cute little dish and reuse it. It's a nice, looks like, it's porcelain. And it's got gold metallic rim. I cleaned it up and I checked the gold metallic rim, still nice and shiny. I don't know the color that it's coming across, but it's periwinkle. Okay, it's a periwinkle blue. So cute. And there's the made in Italy. So if you have any fondness for Italian stuff, for a cute little periwinkle color, you like chocolates, you want to make your own little stash box, this is so cute. So we'll just start it at $6. It's so cute. It's kind of beveled too. I don't know if you can see that. They don't resell for a whole lot. I think they should for more because it's adorable. The color is great. And it's a cute size. So you put your own little stash in there. I don't care if you can put your Hershey's in there. I don't think they'll mind. They might. I don't know. Well, hi, Sean. So, Godiva. It's got a gold metallic rim there too. Beautiful periwinkle. You can use it in a little jewelry casket if you want. It's just cute. Let me see. You guys do like it. Yes, I like European chocolate. My mom is German, so I grew up on marzipan and European chocolate. Hershey's is okay, and I do like Mars because one of my favorite candies is York peppermint patty. That's one of my all-time favorites. I keep York peppermint patties in the house at all time, or Junior Mints. You know, the theater box of Junior Mints. Sometimes I just buy those if I'm trying to cut back on my sugar because those are little. So, anyways, yes, it's a beautiful color. Okay, so going once, periwinkle. It looks like baby blue, baby to you guys, but it's a periwinkle. Really pretty. Going twice. And last call. Thank you for the hearts, whoever's doing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know it looks kind of robin egg blue. I guess you could call it that, but really in person it's got a little bit of like a pink or purple, like a purple undertone, Debbie. Periwinkle. Okay, and item closed. Let's see where we're at with that. I love Junior Mints and peppermint patties, but sometimes, like I said, I'll just buy a box of the $1.50 theater box of Junior Mints because then I'll just eat a couple. Peppermint patty. I keep them in the refrigerator. They have to be in the refrigerator. The big York peppermint patties, I'll eat the whole thing. I'm stupid like that. I can't. So that, Sean. Okay, Sean, in your box, hon. You've got another item down there. I didn't invoice you because I think you just had one item. And here comes Jeremy. I'll slide you over.
Okay. How do you do that?
just grab like there'll be a little, like when you put your cursor over me, it'll turn into a hand, right?
Yeah.
And then click, and then hold your left click, and then slide.
Oh, okay. You just drag it over.
Yeah. Drag and drop.
I have something that I found today. June Angel. Definitely 1950s looking. It has the mark. Fine quality A Japan. I don't think that's art. This one is going to start. Would have to start at $8. There's no chips and cracks either. It's the back. Let me show you the face. So June is when the weddings happen. June Angel. The wings are still there. And then the roses. It has gold in the middle. And then the green paint.
Okay, good, Deb. Good, Deb.
Keep it still, Jeremy. Yep, it's hard to find these without any kind of damage, so this would be good for a wedding gift too.
I'll be right back, Jeremy.
Here's the sticker. I don't know this is fine quality A Japan. So I don't know if it's art. Let me look it up quick. So now I'm curious. A Japan June Angel spaghetti trim. I don't know. Fine A quality. Yes, I wish. Oh, the Napco, yeah. Or Lefton.
Jeremy, do you mind if I take a quick break? Do you mind? Oh. You got stuff? Okay, you guys, I'll be back. Jeremy and Denise are here. I'll be right back. I got to take care of something.
Okay, if nobody's in for that, we could pass. All right, we will pass that. Angel, what's something awesome I have? Let's do. I have a Viking glass, green candle holder. There's the middle. This one I'm just gonna start at $5 for Viking. It has the 6 petals. You don't have to use it as a candle holder. Now it looks better. I don't know, Viking just has a distinctive look. You could spot it. I don't know, the grain's not coming out on the camera. But starting at $5. Put your candle in there. Got this at Captain's Treasures. What was I gonna say? Oh, let's see if it. I don't know if it glows. No, I don't think it does. Nope. Yeah, it feels smooth. It reminds me of Jolly Ranchers. Yeah, Jolly Ranchers. We said at the same time, Terry. Oh, yes. It looks like a Sunday cup. Put whatever you want in there, actually. Okay, so far Lynn is in for $6. Going once. Oh, yeah, for the light. Someone gave me this, so I'm not sure. I think someone bought it on Amazon. Yes, Christmas.
Oh,
Even Thanksgiving. St. Patrick's Day.
That color. Oh, and it's a candle holder. It's pretty, Jeremy.
Oh, last call.
I'm sorry, I stepped out for a minute. I think it's getting ready to rain for some reason. That is a Viking. Yeah, I thought
the petals.
Got that look, that color. Viking.
Right. So we're saying it looks like Jolly Ranchers.
Yes.
All right, it's going to Lynn.
That was an awesome deal.
Thank you, Lynn.
Okay, thank you for letting me step out for a minute. I think it's going to rain again. We had a freak snowstorm. It's so weird.
What?
Freak snowstorm the other day. I was all packed up to go to the booth, and I was waiting for my husband to come home with the FJ because I don't like to drive the other vehicle because it's a stick shift. I know how, but I just don't. It's just too aggravating for me right now. And it snowed. I was like, what the heck? Okay. I lost my glasses. Okay, anyways, I found some crackle glass yesterday too. So anyone who doesn't have a piece yet, I left my glasses in the. Let me grab these, you guys. Wait a minute. There's my wipers. I left them downstairs. Okay. Yeah. So I was happy because I don't have any raccoon, but Jeremy's got the raccoon covered. This is a color that I haven't had before. These are the little Pottery. You guys know these. Look at this one with the brown. That's pretty. These are made in USA. This one still has the tag on it. So I've got this one. I'll do this next. This one you can put a votive in if you want. It's got the blues. Let's do this one real quick. This is the 3-inch. If you don't have one yet, they're super cute. Made in Colorado or Oregon, so far as we know, but these are made in USA. So this one just starts at $5. If you like these and want more, or you don't have one yet. And if you aren't familiar with these, the cracked glass, let me come in slow there. The cracked glass, it has a nice glazing so you don't feel it. You just see it. They're so cute. That's a pretty one. These make good gifts too, you guys. Because, they're just cute. And the other one still has the tag on it. I'll run that next when I come back. Okay, so you guys, we're getting close. Going once. Going twice. They're so pretty. And last call. Deb, and you're up there with Jeremy and Michael. Do you guys ever find these? I can't remember. Have you found a couple of these, haven't you, Jeremy? With the cracked glass inside? Yeah.
At a flea market, we found like 10 of them.
Yeah. What did you do with them? Did you sell them here, or what did you do?
Yeah.
Booth? Sold them here? Okay, I can't remember.
Here and on whatnot.
So cute. And last call. Did I say last call? Yeah. See, what do we have? Well, Lynn, I see Sean with $10 right above your just in case, babe. No, the heart one. No, I have a heart one. No, that's mine. Did you? I can't remember who sent that to me. Did you send that to me, Lena? Someone sent me a heart one. So great. Okay. All right. When I come back, then we'll do this one. It's 5 inches, and you can put like a votive or whatever you want in it. You can be creative, but it's a pretty one too. So I'll start that one when we come back. Okay. Sean for 10. That's what I see. Sorry, babe. And let me slide Jeremy over.
Okay, I have this awesome soap dish. It is made in Western Germany.
Is that a Kaiser? No, what is that? Okay, because it's got like Lalique, not Lalique. What is that we like? Yadro. It's got the Yadro kind of color palette almost. And Kaiser. That's like beautiful.
How much should I spend? This one would be start at $6. I mean, you don't have to use it as a soap dish, but I thought it was really pretty and well made.
So pretty. And so that's porcelain. Am I seeing right that it's got baby blue inside the dish?
Yeah. Baby blue in here, then over here is white.
That's really pretty.
You have the tail. I want to show you the detail a little more. The ring light. And there's no chips or cracks.
So pretty.
Show you the mark again, just so you could see it.
West Germany, Bavarian, yeah. Definitely vintage.
Would you say 1980s?
I don't know, because that
It's hard to say.
that stamp, it's hard to say. I'd have to look up that stamp, and sometimes the color of the stamp helps too.
Yeah, especially with a Balik. The color stamps determines the age, and then what the stamp looks like. All right, going in once, going twice.
That would make a great gift. It's pretty impressive. Peace dove, huh? Is it 9? So we're looking for 10 or more.
Last call.
Last call, and Denise will give you guys a little bit more time on that because that's really pretty. So we're looking for 10 or more. Lori's got a just in case of 10, so we're looking for 11 or more. Alicia says, I would put Hershey Kisses in that. An air plant, that would be lovely too. Something that doesn't cover up the whole thing, yeah.
All right, and item closed. It's going to Lori for $10.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Lori, that's pretty. You going to use that for display in your jewelry shows too? That would be pretty. Okay, here's the other one, you guys. So this one we'll start this one at 8. It's got, if you're wanting it for a gift, it still has the tag on it. It's still nice, new, fresh, and clean. It's got the bumper pads. They're cork. No, not even a flea bite, okay, if you're buying for gifts. That's a pretty one too. It's 5 inches. Yes, Laura, you're going to use that for display too. I see you, Charlotte. I see you got something going on. Oh, I hope it's not a homeless kitten. So going once, going twice, and last call. Pretty color combo on this one. And item closed. Let's see what we got here. Love it, but out. Boo-hoo. Oh, sorry, Stephanie. Well, you know, anytime I find them or if Jeremy finds them, we'll bring them. So everybody's got one that wants one, but they make great gifts too. Lynn, okay. Lynn T. Okay, thank you. And here comes Jeremy.
Ooh, I did it. Okay. All right, I'm going to do the raccoon. This one is so awesome.
Oh, look at the cutouts, you guys. Yeah, I remember now.
It's a tree. And the signature, something pottery.
Yeah, I can't even either. Yeah. That's cool though.
It has wax on the inside, which I'm gonna try to get out.
That's what I would do with it, the candle too.
Yeah. So this one, I think I could start at 15. I think that's a good price.
Yeah, that one's different than anything I've ever brought.
So it has the crackling and then the fired up matte finish black.
They're giving it hearts. They like it. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Jeremy says thank you, I'm sure. I don't know if you can see them. I've got YouTube open.
Oh, I should probably have that open.
I'm just double checking the chat, make sure that everything goes great.
When I first saw this, I thought it was one of the marble wine holders. That's what it looks like.
You could do that. Yeah, you could do that too. Cindy's at 25.
Ooh, let's see what it looks like with a light. Oh, wait. I wonder what it looks like. Ooh.
That's going to be pretty.
Of course, I think a softer light would look good in it, like candlelight. Okay, so far.
Thank you, Lena Doll. And yes, Sean, no texting and driving, babe. We'd like to keep you.
God. Oh, Sean, I sent you a message on Instagram.
You know, turn that back around the other way. The crackle on that is so, the way it goes horizontal. That's a new one. Yeah, lots of horizontal. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah. Kind of looks like maybe they were trying to do like a tree.
Like tree roots or like the pattern. I like it.
I forget what it's called.
The tree rings.
Going once. Yes, the rings. Going twice. So far, Cindy is in for 25. And last call.
Thank you, Lynn. I like you guys too. And item close. Well, Stephanie, you might need to refresh, babe. That's 2 or 3 times tonight. You might need to refresh, honey.
Oh. All right. Thank you, Cindy.
Okay. Here I come. Well, this is my last item tonight besides the $2 add-ons and the giveaway. This was in the box that Jackie sent too. It's just if you want a mini, it is 3.5 inches, a little tonala vase. Let me drop this down real quick. There. Just starts at 5. We do have a floral, and we've got 2 butterflies. Yeah, it's hit all the way around, you guys. 2 butterflies, 2 floral patterns. Cute little baby boo. It is signed and dated Mexico by MJ 2022. So I imagine for the tourist tray, but it's cute. Blues, grays, and brown. If you like the little small ones, this starts at 5. Trying to get the glare off of it. And so going once, going twice, and last call. And while Denise gives you guys a few more seconds, I want to ask you a favor. So those of you that like miniatures, or maybe you just even want to watch the show, what if I don't want to do it on a Thursday and interrupt with my guest. What day, what would be better on the weekend? A Saturday or a Sunday? And I might also run a poll over in the YouTube like community tab for those that aren't here tonight, because I don't want to miss anybody that was kind of looking forward to, you know, going through all the minis. Sunday, Saturday. Okay, yeah. We'll see. Or maybe Friday night. Or maybe a Friday night. I can throw in a Friday night too. Okay, so thank you for that. There's something else I wanted to say. It'll come to me in a moment. We've got an item closed, right? Yes. And so that's Conis for 13. And let me show you, because I'm gonna let Jeremy come back and sell whatever he wants. Then when he's done, I'll do the $2 add-ons in the giveaway. And if you weren't here earlier, I've got antique Johnson Brother, vintage to antique. I think they're antique. Johnson Brother Flow Blue butter pats is what these are called. They're not children's dishes. They're butter pats, but you can be creative and use them for whatever you want in your serving. But anyways, to come in about $30 under what eBay price is, I'm saying $50 for you get a set of 5 if you want some Flow Blue. Johnson Brothers, and the pattern is Persian because there's other pieces there's a lot that can go with it. They've got 5 main patterns that are real popular in Persian. This is one of them called Persian. I think there's Montana. I can't remember all of them, but some of them are a little bit more Flow Blue than others. There's one that's, that one's really Flow Blue. But so just so you know, otherwise they'll probably end up on eBay in about a week or so. All right, Jeremy, sell as much as you want. When you're done, I'll come back in and do the $2 add-on giveaway.
I have another piece of raku.
Yay!
But first, I don't know if everybody saw the swung base. I'm going to bring it here again.
Oh my goodness.
The Ellie Smith swung base. It's almost 23 inches. And it has a sticker, but it's faded. So I'm selling this for $100. Buy it now, $100. So just put in Viking if you want it, and it does glow.
It is so great.
It's so huge. Okay, now for the raku.
Do you have a case in your booth? Oops, what happened? Do you have a case that you could put that in your booth? I'm just wondering. No, you don't have a case.
I don't think they do have a separate case for the expensive stuff, but I don't think that wouldn't fit in there. It's too tall. What do we have in there right now? It's a Lennox Bleak. Lennox or Willits Bleak. It's beautiful. I'm going to show everybody next time I go there. I'll make sure I film it. All right, here's the raku. It's a plaque. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the ocean. It's so shiny. Now, there's the back. It does have this line right here. It's not a crack. I think that's just the way it was made.
It's only on the bottom there.
Yeah. And
the plaster they put on what to hold the hanger?
This is like, yeah, I think so. It's that foam glue.
Oh, okay, to hold the hand. Okay.
Peel it off.
Foam stuff. Okay.
So this one's just going to start at 15, I would say. So it has the blue.
That's an abstract looking piece.
The turquoise. And then the green. More blue, white, and silvers.
And that middle part is highly metallic, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, almost mirrored when you flashed it up. Yeah, look at that. That's interesting. Abstract piece.
So figured it was different.
Wait a minute. Is that a wait a minute? Am I crazy? That's not a mermaid swimming, is it? Is that her head? I'm pointing like you can see me. Is that her tail and that's her face and her hair? Like on one end, is that her face and her hair and that's her tail? Am I crazy? Is that a mermaid swimming? And then the silver part is her tail? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
It's probably like 2 pounds. Let me see.
Because abstractly, it almost looks like a mermaid swimming, like swimming across. Like,
it does.
Like one side is her head, and then that's her body, and then her tail. Like that looks like hair in a profile face, and then bare body, and then I don't know. I like mermaid. It might be my wishful thinking. Yeah, it looks like something swimming through it.
Oh, could be. Oh, you got it, Jodine.
See, we've got 15, 16, Lynn's in at 20.
Okay, we gotta see if that's a mermaid.
It's kind of abstract, but when you look at it, it kind of looks like she's just swimming through.
I guess it could be whatever you think it is. It's like looking in the clouds. Rugged coastline. Okay, so far Lynn is in for 20. I'm gonna say going once. Going twice. And last call. Oh, wait, is that Jody? That I know? And item closed. Yay, thank you, Jodine.
Hi, Jodine. I don't think I've met you before, but hi. You know who that is? That's a friend of yours?
I think so.
Okay.
Not sure, though.
Okay. Well, then let me... Okay, but she did... Okay, I don't... No, we just do it like this.
Right.
And, well, no, I didn't mean to put that up there. Sorry, Jodine. Sorry. Yeah. No. And then we just use the chat and anything above item close. And then you send your information to that email for Jeremy. He ships out of New York. And I'm in Colorado. Never did change my name.
Does anybody collect Hummels? Because I brought some. I just was sure. Oh, okay. Maybe I could just run it. I thought this one was cute.
Just letting you know for the future too, because we do this every Thursday night and then some one-offs.
Oh, Lynn won. Never mind. Oh, sorry, Jody. And thank you, Lynn.
That's a cool name too, Jodine. I hope we're saying it right.
All right, I have a Hummel. It's really cute. You got the boy with holding flowers with a dog. There's the mark. So this one I'm just gonna start at, I would say 10. What does it say? Not for you. Still has a sticker on there. So starting at 10. Oh, we got this at a estate sale. I was trying to remember. But look at his face. It's so cute. Rosy cheeks. These are starting to come back slowly.
Are they? They're so cute. The themes are always cute.
Okay, if nobody wants, we could pass this. Going once, twice. Yes, he needs a dog bone. And last call. And we'll pass.
Thank you, Denise.
I have...
So there's no middle guy on here. No, like we don't have to pay eBay fees or anything like that, or whatnot. We don't, like on whatnot or district marketplaces. No, do we just run things through PayPal? There's just the processing fee, which I think is just under, I think somewhere around 3%, the typical,
Yeah.
and then plus 30 cents per transaction.
I have a Fenton white opalescent. I gotta talk. White opalescent to clear. I think this is called the Moonstone. This one's just gonna start at $4. So there's no chips or cracks. I think the Moonstone is pretty. It just has stress marks right here around the rim. I'm starting at $4. Let's see what this looks like. No, I don't think so. I don't think it would have a lid. But this will look pretty with a candle in there, a little tea light.
Mm-hmm.
I would say 3 inches or 3.5.
So we've got Charlotte for 5.
Stuff. Right, going once. Going twice. Yeah, the hobnail. And then it's more round up here, then it goes pointy. Kind of poke yourself.
That would make a cute tea light fairy lamp looking, you know. I mean, with no lid, but fairy lamp looking. That would be pretty.
Maybe you can find a small bowl and put it over it. It'll look like a mushroom.
Stephanie's in at 6. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. Yes, thumbs up. It's helpful. Thank you.
Thumbs up.
Very helpful. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, thank you, Charlotte. So we're looking for 7 or more for the Fenton little like moonstone hobnail. This is called a vessel. I think it would, but it's tall enough. I think you could put one of those votives in it and it's not a danger, but it would look beautiful.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Did you already count it down?
Oh, I think I did.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, it's getting to be about that time, y'all. Yeah. So.
I think Denise she painted eyes on her eyelids. Wait, what time was it? Okay, I think that is it.
Okay.
If you want to do the $2 add-ons?
Yeah, let me come in and do my $2 add-ons real quick. All right, you guys, I'll tell you what to put in. These are just, it adds $2. These are just $2. We're still running through the little box of fused pendants, or you can use them for ornaments, those of you that have been buying them. So I'll tell you what to put in, and I'll take number 6 and 8. But if you like these, this is what I pulled out for today. Clear rim, and we've got silver. That's a metallic silver, and then we see the blues, greens, and a touch of red. So you can wear them as a pendant, you know, put them on something, or ornaments, those of you that have been buying these. So just put in silver. We'll take number 6 and number 8, and they're just $2. These are my $2 add-ons into your box. Also, if you're watching in the background and you're new, I forgot to say that me personally, I do open box for the whole month. You won't hear from me till the end of the month unless you bought something that it was a gift and you need it right away. Jeremy sometimes keeps an open box when he's doing back-to-back like tonight. He's keeping an open box for some people, but he'll probably wrap it up tonight. Okay, do we have it? Do we have 6? Do we have 6 and 8? Okay, slow down, y'all. I think we got it. Number 6 and number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I see Conus and Sean? Tell me if I'm right or wrong. I think I see Conus and Sean. Jeremy, will you write down a number between 1 and 100? Now, this is going to be the giveaway. Now, this we do different, you guys. Did I get Sean? Yeah. Okay. So this runs a little different. This is the giveaway. Here you just put in a number. You only enter one time. Put in a number between 1 and 100. Jeremy will show us what it is once we give you guys time. So this will be a freebie. So I pulled this one. That's unique. Now that would make a really great pendant. Black, silver, and white. It already had this little wire thing on it, but that's not good enough. So, you know, if you're going to wear it as a pendant, get you a little jump ring and put it on a chain or on a, you know, a cord or something. But this is a cute one. Decorate a candle with it. I don't know. Hang it from your window. It's pretty though. I'm trying to get close up to show you, because if you're buying it for jewelry, yeah, it has silver, okay? It's a pretty good size, though. Yeah, it's a pretty good size. That would make a cute put on a choker or a necklace. You'll need to get a little jump ring, which, you know, some little thrifted jewelry. Most of us have a piece of broken jewelry or something. Okay. So anyways, so if you're multitasking, look up and throw out a number, enter one time. I'm typing stop entries and we'll see what number Jeremy pulled. So multitaskers, some of you are watching other shows at the same time. Stop and throw out a number one time. Okay, and stop entries. Here it comes. Okay, and now let me bring Jeremy in and see. There we go. Jeremy, what number did you write down?
I picked number 31.
Okay. Anybody hit it or who got closest without going over?
I see Cindy for 23.
Cindy Taylor for 23. Wait a minute. I see 23. Yeah. Okay, Cindy, thank you. Thank you. I did drop a video the other day. I've been dropping a couple, maybe 2 or 3 a week. I'm slowly getting back at it. If you've been missing them, I have been trying to. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell. YouTube may or may not notify you, but anyways, so I've got a video I'm cleaning up. I'll probably get it out Saturday. I'm going to also run a poll because you guys are pretty mixed. I'm going to run a poll question in the community tab here on YouTube, again, to help me determine what's the best day and time to run the miniatures. Those of you that want to buy some minis or just want to watch it, because there's going to be a lot of cute stuff. Okay. And Susan, Two Glassy Sisters, you guys liked her too. She messaged me yesterday and wants to know how about collabing again in June. And I said, sure. So if you like Susan, we'll probably do, you know, we'll add some midpoint price point glass in there too, like we did last time. Okay. So we'll give you a heads up, and that will be for June and June boxes with me. I'll let you guys know what day we pick and get it on the docket as soon as possible. And the minis once I determine. Jeremy, what do you got coming up?
Let's see. Tomorrow is Friday. I'll be checking out some estate sales. Speaking of other channels, I know you're working on doing other channels. Yeah. Remember, I was going to do the felting. I just figured that I don't think I could keep up with that.
The what? The what were you going to do?
Felting.
Oh, felting. No,
yeah.
not if you're. The estate sale is going to be more of a winner, long-term career goal than felting. Okay, we like your felting, but yeah, stay focused, young man.
I know.
That's your future.
Yeah, so I was thinking of doing
that's going to work for you.
Yeah, I know it. Separate channel, one for thrifting and then the other one just estate sales. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, I'm sure all of us will follow. You have to get monetized. I'm sure all of us will follow you over there for that. I don't know either. I just don't know. I don't know why you can't mix them together.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know.
Some people say they like the estate sales and some don't. That they don't watch the whole video because of that. So I don't know. I'll have to Maybe I'll just try it and see what
Right,
happens.
see, yeah, because then if it doesn't work, you can always shut it down, but save the videos and put them back over on your main channel.
Yeah, right.
You can always
Yes,
test it,
that's
and
a good
then
idea. Mm-hmm.
I a lot of people say when you do lives, you should do lives on a separate channel. I just never really wanted to do that. The other two channels I'm doing are, it's going to be Gen X Diva, of course. I can't wait for that. Talking about, Gen X period stuff, women over 50 lifestyle stuff. And then the other one, I'm not sure. That one's going to be uncensored, you guys. So I don't know if I even want to tell you the other one, because some of you don't know me like that. It's going to be uncensored. So I don't know. Let me see. Let me see what happens.
I get to see the other side of you.
All right. Do you have any videos coming out? You'll probably film for us this weekend, you said, right?
Yes. Probably
Okay.
tomorrow. There'll be one out tomorrow.
All right. All right, you guys. I had a great time as always. Thank you so much. I know jewelry sales are pending too. I'm gonna have to move that out some. That's gonna, because I really want to know what I'm doing, but I did buy a bunch of silver jewelry. Like I bought a bunch of these checkerboard rings too. I kept 3 of them for myself, but I've got a bunch of, if you like the new trend of the checkerboard set in silver with all the different gemstones. I've been wearing them and nobody's really commented on them. So I don't know if you guys are into that new look, but I bought quite a few. Then I bought some other silver stuff, got lots of vintage, but I want to know what I'm doing and I want to do it right. Anyways, I appreciate you guys so much. They picked the Pope. Yay. If you're religious, they picked the Pope. And I think he's a good one. Anyways. Oh, yeah. And don't forget to join the Thrifty Rich Club if you like Facebook. We do have fun over there. It's a smaller group. You can talk about anything you want, quite frankly, as long as you're not mean. We're not going to let anybody be mean to you. Show your hauls. If you're having a sale, you can promote it. You want to talk about your dog, your cat. You want to show up pictures. I don't know, whatever you need. You need a prayer for something, you're having surgery, it's okay. It's all right. We're small enough that we can be very friendly over there. All right, you guys. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you again so much.
Thank you, everybody.
I'll see you later. Bye, you guys. Keep your love alive. Bye for now.